to the Big Y channel.
Hey there, flag explorers. Welcome back to Flags Around the World. I'm so excited you're here again. Last time, we explored cross flags, and you traveled through history like champions. Today, we're celebrating our halfway point with a colorful adventure. Can you say, rainbow? Great. We're visiting 10 incredible countries whose flags burst with many beautiful colors, representing diversity, unity, hope, and the amazing variety of our world. Did you know that when many colors come together on a flag, they often celebrate a nation's rich culture and bright future? Ready for a celebration? Buckle up, because we're painting the globe with joy. Can you guess which country this flag belongs to? Yes, the correct answer is South Africa. Look at this vibrant flag with 6 amazing colors: black, yellow, green, red, blue, and white, all coming together in a bold Y shape. South Africa's flag is called the rainbow flag, and it's full of hope. Here's a powerful fact. This flag was adopted in 1994 to celebrate the end of apartheid and a new era of freedom. The Y shape represents different paths and people coming together as one nation. Each color has meaning. Black for the people, yellow for natural resources, green for the land, red for courage, blue for the sky, and white for peace. South Africa is famous for amazing wildlife safaris. You can see lions, elephants, and rhinos in their natural home. It's also home to Table Mountain, one of the world's most beautiful natural landmarks. Fun fact: South Africa has 3 capital cities. Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein each have different government jobs. Can you make a Y shape with your arms? Spread them wide like unity. Do you know which country uses this flag? Yes, the correct answer is Mauritius. Look at this beautiful flag with 4 horizontal stripes: red, blue, yellow, and green. Mauritius' flag is like a mini rainbow flying in the sky. Here's a lovely fact. Each color represents something special. Red for struggle and independence, blue for the Indian Ocean, yellow for sunshine and freedom, and green for nature and agriculture. Together, they show a nation that values both its history and its bright future. Mauritius is a stunning island nation in the Indian Ocean, famous for crystal clear waters, white sand beaches, and the rare dodo bird, which once lived only on this island. Fun fact: Mauritius is one of the few places in the world where you can see an underwater waterfall, an optical illusion created by sand and silt flowing off the continental shelf. Can you point to the 4 colors on Mauritius' flag? Red, blue, yellow, green. Seen this flag before? Which country is it? Yes, the correct answer is Seychelles. Look at this dynamic flag with 5 colorful beams radiating from the bottom left corner: blue, yellow, red, white, and green. Seychelles' flag looks like sunshine bursting over the ocean. Here's a vibrant fact. The 5 colors represent the land, people, and natural beauty of Seychelles. The radiating design shows a new, hopeful future shining forward. Blue is the ocean, yellow is the sun, red is the people, white is justice, and green is the land. Seychelles is made up of 115 stunning islands with crystal clear waters, giant tortoises, and some of the world's most beautiful beaches. Fun fact: Seychelles is home to the coco de mer, the world's largest seed, which can weigh up to 20 kilograms. That's as heavy as a big dog. Can you spread your arms like sunshine rays radiating out? Shine bright. I'll show you a flag. Can you guess the country? Yes, the correct answer is Armenia. Look at this bold flag with 3 horizontal stripes: red on top, blue in the middle, and orange on the bottom. Armenia's flag is simple but powerful. Here's a meaningful fact. The red represents the Armenian highlands and the people's struggle for survival. The blue stands for the will to live under peaceful skies. The orange represents creative talent and hard work. Together, they show a nation that has endured and thrived. Rainbow. Armenia is one of the world's oldest civilizations, with a history stretching back over 3,000 years. It's famous for ancient monasteries, delicious food like dolma and lavash bread, and beautiful mountain landscapes. Fun fact: Armenia was the first country in the world to adopt Christianity as its official religion, way back in the year 301. Can you count the 3 stripes? 1, 2, 3. Great counting. This flag belongs to which country? Take a guess. Yes, the correct answer is Gabon. Look at this beautiful flag with 3 horizontal stripes, green on top, yellow in the middle, and blue on the bottom. Gabon's flag represents the land, sun, and sea. Here's a lovely fact: the green stripe represents Gabon's lush forests and natural resources. The yellow stands for the equator that runs through the country and the sun. The blue represents the Atlantic Ocean that borders Gabon. Together, they show a nation connected to nature. Gabon is covered mostly by rainforest. Over 85% of the country is forest. It's home to elephants, gorillas, and even hippos that live in the ocean. Yes, ocean-dwelling hippos. Fun fact: Gabon has created 13 national parks to protect its amazing wildlife. That's like setting aside a huge playground just for animals. Can you pretend to swim like an ocean hippo? Splash, splash. Do you recognize this flag? What country is it? Yes, the correct answer is Central African Republic. Look at this vibrant flag with 4 horizontal stripes, blue, white, green, and yellow, plus a bold red vertical stripe and a golden star. The Central African Republic's flag is full of meaning. Here's a special fact: the blue represents the sky and freedom. White stands for peace and dignity. Green represents hope and faith. Yellow stands for tolerance. The red stripe represents the blood of those who fought for freedom, and the golden star represents liberty. The Central African Republic is rich in natural resources like diamonds and gold. It's also home to beautiful savannas, rivers, and diverse wildlife. Fun fact: the Central African Republic is home to the Zanga-Senga Reserve, where you can see forest elephants and western lowland gorillas in their natural habitat. Can you point to the golden star on the flag? There it is, shining bright. Can you guess which country this flag belongs to? Yes, the correct answer is Myanmar. Look at this bold flag with 3 horizontal stripes, yellow on top, green in the middle, and red on the bottom, with a big white star in the center. Myanmar's flag is vibrant and symbolic. Here's a meaningful fact: the yellow represents solidarity and wisdom. The green stands for peace, tranquility, and nature. The red represents bravery and courage. The white star represents the union of all the country's diverse peoples. Myanmar is famous for thousands of golden pagodas, beautiful temples, and the incredible Inle Lake where people row boats with one leg. It's also home to friendly people and delicious food like moringa noodle soup. Fun fact: Myanmar has over 1,000 ancient temples in the city of Bagan. You can explore them by hot air balloon at sunrise. Can you pretend to row a boat with one leg like on Inle Lake? Balance and row. Do you know which country uses this flag? Yes, the correct answer is Bolivia. Look at this vibrant flag with 3 horizontal stripes, red on top, yellow in the middle, and green on the bottom. Bolivia's flag is bold and meaningful. Here's a special fact: the red represents Bolivia's brave soldiers and the blood they shed for freedom. The yellow stands for the country's rich mineral resources. The green represents hope and the fertile land. Together, they show a nation proud of its past and hopeful for its future. Bolivia is home to the Andes Mountains, the world's highest navigable lake, Lake Titicaca, and the famous Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat that looks like a mirror when it rains. Fun fact: Bolivia has 2 capital cities. Sucre is the constitutional capital, and La Paz is the administrative capital, one of the highest capital cities in the world. Can you pretend to stand on a salt flat that looks like a mirror? Look down and see your reflection. Have you seen this flag before? Which country is it? Yes, the correct answer is Guinea. Look at this bold flag with 3 vertical stripes. Red on the left, yellow in the middle, and green on the right. Guinea's flag is simple but powerful. Here's a meaningful fact. The red represents the blood of martyrs who fought for independence. The yellow stands for the sun and the country's natural wealth. The green represents the forests and agriculture that sustain the people. Together, they show unity and hope. Guinea is called the water tower of West Africa because many major rivers start in its mountains. It's also rich in minerals like bauxite, used to make aluminum. Fun fact: Guinea is home to the Fouta Djallon Highlands, a beautiful region with waterfalls, forests, and traditional villages where people still live in harmony with nature. Can you pretend to stand under a waterfall? Feel the cool water splash. I'll show you a flag. Can you guess the country? Yes, the correct answer is Cameroon. Look at this vibrant flag with 3 vertical stripes, green on the left, red in the middle, and yellow on the right, with a golden star in the center. Cameroon's flag is called Le Tricolor, and it's full of pride. Here's a special fact: the green represents hope and the forests of southern Cameroon. The red stands for unity and independence. The yellow represents the sun and the savannas of the north. The golden star is called the Star of Unity, bringing all Cameroon's diverse peoples together. Cameroon is often called Africa in miniature because it has almost every type of landscape found on the continent: beaches, deserts, mountains, rainforests, and savannas. Fun fact: Cameroon is home to Mount Cameroon, an active volcano that's the highest peak in West Africa. Can you pretend to climb a mountain? Step, step, reach the top. In our next video, we'll visit countries with rare colors and amazing stories. You won't want to miss it.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like more videos like this, please subscribe. We're so happy to learn with you. That's it for today, explorers. Keep asking big questions, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, and stay curious.